Hello there, lovely people. How are you? I hope all is well and everything is fine on your end. Welcome to my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings. So, I'm back again with another psychic reading for you, and I'd like to start the channeled messages with the very first message, that is about manifestation, which your person is doing devotedly and religiously in order to attract the real, true connection filled with love and emotions that universe always had for them, and had offered to them, but they rejected in the past. Your person has been dealing with their family members or someone they were involved with in the past because of their family, because of how their family members and their parents wanted them to act and behave and live their life. They rejected you and chose someone else, which eventually backfired on them as they got betrayed by that specific person. And after that, they've realized the value of a real connection. They've realized the value of the love you gave to them and the value of this connection that universe presented in their life, but they could not do justice to it. But now they want to. They are leaving behind their old ways. They are cutting ties with the third parties they were involved with. They are moving away from those people, places, and situations. They could also be moving right now in physical, they might be changing homes or jobs or locations like that. And these endings are happening so abruptly in their life and in the lives of those people they were involved with, which is resulting in fear, anxiety, and depression in a lot of these people's lives. That means it's not just your person. The people who were involved in your situations or are involved in your situations are getting their karma back and are struggling to let go of your person, or just let go of the need to control your person. They are also crying. Your person is also crying. Everyone is crying. The thing is that these people could be getting vindictive to get a revenge out of your person or out of you if they know. And here I am being shown that yes, there is this one person that knows about you. This can be someone your person was involved with, or this person can be someone from your person's family. This person, this lady, could be their mother, their sister, or any feminine figure in their life who was controlling your person and manipulating them by using emotional blackmail or by just guilt tripping them into thinking that they shouldn't choose their own happiness but live their life according to the expectations and opinions of this person or the family they live into. But all of that is changing right now. It's because divine beings have intervened. Your person has become so burdened and furious all at the same time. Again, I would repeat that now they are cutting anyone and everyone from their life who doesn't wish for their highest good, be it their mother, be it their sister, be it their exes, be it their friends or anyone. They've decided that you deserve the justice, and the justice is going to come towards you in the form of a reunion or a small offer coming from your person for initiating a reunion or reconciliation with you. Okay, but the thing is that your person has a lot of ego and arrogance, and they like to get things done in their own way, according to their own timing, and they like to control things, which is not very healthy. And this is why you need to be careful while dealing with this person. Don't allow this person to act cocky in front of you. Okay, do not tolerate any kind of manipulation or controlling behavior from this person, because that's not healthy. Your person is learning their lessons, but they haven't learned their lessons fully and completely. And there is one more sign that I'd like to give to you, is that do not jump into anything that comes at the first hand, that piques your interest or looks like that is the great opportunity for you to grab. It's not like that. You have to be patient, and you have to allow the universe to send you appropriate, obvious signs and synchronicities so that you can make a move at the most perfect and right timing. Things are not completely ready yet. Yes, they are moving away from third party situations, but third party situations are not over yet. Here is this one person that is still doing black magic to reverse these effects of the healing that is happening here. This could be their mother or someone, some kind of female person in their life who is just not happy with them moving forward towards you and coming for a reconciliation and reunion. So there are things that need to be dealt with before you can have your permanent harmonious reunion. But at the same time, do not lose hope, because victory is going to be yours. You have to keep working on yourself, not for this connection to prosper, not for this person to come back into your life, but you have to improve your own self. You have to make sure that you are improving in all the areas of your life. You're working on yourself. You're not taking no for an answer in regards to anything. If universe is guiding you and suggesting you to keep moving in this direction, you must keep moving in this direction, and you must keep working on collecting your own energies and balancing them all at the same time. You getting my point? Keep this thing in mind. Okay, you have to focus your energies on self growth, self development, and on your financial abundance. You have to be financially abundant. Do not depend on this person at any cost. Trust me, it's going to backfire, because the people that are in their family are pure evil by their heart. They are not going to let you live happily until and unless you've got some balance, good balance in your bank account. That's the only way you can live your life up to your own terms and conditions. If you get into this family with this person, with your person, while you are not financially independent or not empowered enough, these people are going to make sure that they make your life hell. Listen to me very carefully. The only way these people are going to respect you is by having a little bit of fear in their mind, by looking at you and by sensing how empowered you are. So please keep that in mind. If that doesn't happen, I'm sorry to tell you, but the cycles are going to get repeated again. You are manifesting your union, and the only way you can manifest your union is by being tapped into your spiritual side, is by developing, enhancing, and using your spiritual gifts to the fullest, and by raising your vibrations to the higher levels of frequencies. That's the only way you can achieve and manifest this reunion. If you find yourself not near to what I've just suggested, it's going to take time, and that is again a message. Things are working out, but it's all working out at a very slow pace for you, because there are a lot of other factors, situations and circumstances that need to be dealt with before you can get what you want. things are turning in your favor. But then again, I've said, there are these things. There is this one person that is still giving you or your person or your connection an evil eye. This person is doing things behind everyone's back to reverse or turn the cycle back, but it's not going to work. Let me tell you that again. People are fighting with your person to stop them from coming towards you and slow down the progress so that they don't get enough time, enough money, enough resources, if I have to use that word, to take a solid action towards you. They don't want that. That's why they are acting and behaving in such a way. On the other hand, a lot of you might have already walked away from your person because you might have found out that they are still dealing with someone else, or they are still not learning their lesson. They are still acting arrogant, rude and mean and selfish, which is a problem with this person right now that needs to be dealt with before they can come completely in your life. Or you must completely accept this person. You must check if this person is even worthy of giving that place or attention or importance in your life. If this person is in that energy, they don't deserve that place in your life. Okay, there are people who are acting sneaky and deceptive in your person's life, or in your life, or in just both of your lives. On the other hand, I'm also being shown that your person is trying to come back in your life sneakily and deceptively, which you should not accept or tolerate at all. They're trying to find ways. They're fighting with their parents or their family members, and this has raised arguments and heated discussions in the family or in the household, which I think even neighbors can hear right now or are able to hear currently. And it's like it's a topic for gossip in the society or the community they live in, which is upsetting this one person a lot, because this person, this woman who is in your person's life, was afraid or used this thing of what other people are going to say if you bring this woman into our family or into our life. This can be your person's ex-wife, ex-girlfriend maybe, or just someone in their family like their mother or their elder sister or just younger sister maybe, who doesn't like you, doesn't like your energy, doesn't like how pure you are, how innocent you are, how intuitive you are, how powerful you are, how beautiful you are. This person doesn't like that because she hasn't got anything of that sort within her. She's all about taunting, she's all about cursing, gossiping, shouting, quarreling and hitting, abusing, things like that. That's all. And there is a reason why people become like that. It's the inability to deal with the painful emotions and the hurt people carry in their heart. That's the only reason why people turn into the person they turn into. So this is something you can understand and then let go of those stale emotions you might feel and hurtful emotions you might feel, where you might want to curse this person. Try not to do that, because what good it does? Nothing. For a while you might feel like yes, they deserve, and I believe they do deserve to receive their karma, and everyone eventually receives their karma, by the way. No one can escape from receiving their karma. But the thing is that we have to heal ourselves. Yes, it's difficult when all you see is that people are attacking at you from left, right and center and are just not letting you live your life peacefully. But it's life, it's all part of life, and everything that happens here is all part of the connection and part of the plan. So we cannot do anything. Okay, so here are things, hidden things, enemies that are trying to hold you back. These can be anyone. Try not to focus on them. Keep your guard up. Do not share anything with anyone, not even with your friends or family members, because I'm being shown that people are keeping an eye on you or are stalking you like a hawk, and they might twist things to use what you say against you in order to, turn the situation in their favor. You might not even get to know what happened and what was said. You might not even get to know who did that, who said what to whom, and then again you'll hear that something happened and abruptly things changed, started to move in the opposite direction. That can happen, but one way or the other things will come back on track once again. But why would you want anything like that to happen? So you can avoid that by not letting yourself get swayed or carried away. If someone comes up and asks you for what's going on, or asks you about what's going on, what you're thinking about this connection, what would you like your person to know, and things like that, and if anyone comes around and asks you what's happening with this person, do not tell anything to anyone. Your person is thinking to reach out to you, but they are confused because they are arrogant and they don't know how to control and manipulate the situation into making it work in their way. That's not how it should work. It's not like they don't want to communicate and they haven't got any feelings, but they are not in the right kind of energy. And I believe that's why the message is coming that do not jump into anything so haphazardly and outrightly. It might backfire, or it might just bring the same old results and outcomes you've been experiencing, which were bringing nothing but the same old cycles and patterns to repeat themselves again in your life, which you wouldn't like. I believe that's the thing, which you wouldn't like to happen again. Okay, the judgment has been made. Your person is or will have to let go of the family ties they are in or were in, one way or the other, because it will happen through way of divine intervention. If for some reason your person still chooses to remain or stay stuck with their family members, but then some or the other thing will happen in your person's life, or in this scenario of your person's life where they will have to leave. These people are going to part their ways. Something will happen, some kind of big fight or argument, or a heated discussion, or just something is going to come out and get exposed abruptly, where your person will have to leave. They'll be forced to leave. It will be the judgment from the universe that's going to come. Okay, you have to trust that. And the thing with their mother, if the mother was the reason why nothing was moving forward, that's also going to change. She will receive her karma, and it's going to be very painful for this person as well, because she has brought a lot of pain to other people in their lives, because she thinks that she can do whatever she wants and she is the ruler of whatever she has. I think there is a lot of pride, ego and arrogance, jealousy involved within this person, and because of that she has done whatever she's done. But the thing is that it's all going to backfire and she will fall flat on her face. She'll have to taste the dust she has made other people taste. She will experience the kind of pain, humiliation, the abandonment and the heartbreak she has caused to other people because of her stubborn nature and arrogant attitude or behavior, where she likes to put other people down so that she can feel superior of herself. Is that superiority superiority complex. Do not tolerate your person if you see them juggling anyone else with you. It might feel painful, but you have to walk away. Choose to walk away. Do not tolerate any kind of nonsense. If you do, things will keep repeating until you finally let it go and surrender. It's because things are moving slow, you might not see the desired results right when you want them to, but that doesn't mean that you won't get your desired results. You will get the commitment. They'll stop juggling and they'll bring you the stability you want and the security you need. But before that, you have to focus all of your energies towards your own development, growth and healing, and you'll have to let this situation end in whatever way it is supposed to end. Do not tolerate any kind of nonsense from your person. I'm telling you that again. Okay, so that's the message for today. I hope you like it and it brings clarity to you. If it does, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Okay, thanks for listening. I'll be back very soon. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.